Assalamu alaikum. This video is for my students and the other students, of course. This is to help you practice and prepare yourself for English 001 final speaking. These guidelines and practices. There are three sections in this test, let's say, okay, mock test. And the first section is about just general questions. Then you have a section on describing photos or pictures in front of you. And the final section is about opinion paragraph. If you like this video, please like it, share it with friends, subscribe and click on the notification bell so you'll get more videos inshallah in the future. The channel has a lot of other videos, you can check them out and inshallah they will help you with your English. So let's start with section 1. Okay, practice questions. Tell me briefly about your family. You can say you have 3 brothers, 4 sisters, your dad lives at home, both your dad and mom are alive. You can say my dad, we have a large family, we have a small family. My dad is a doctor, my mom is a housewife, or she's an engineer, or she's a teacher. And you can talk about the ages of your brothers and sisters, how old they are 20 years old, where do they work, are they married or not married. You can say my oldest brother is married, he works as a technician, whatever. You can say your sister is in college, okay, and she's majoring in, let's say, engineering or studying to be a doctor, and so on. Question number 2, what kind of friends do you want, don't you want? Of course, everybody wants good friends. You want a good friend who is honest, trustworthy, dependable. So you have to use the adjectives here, okay? You want a friend who doesn't lie to you, who supports you, who helps you, who is kind, he's not mean, he's a decent person, he's smart, and so on. Question number 3, what major would you like to have and why? It depends on you. I mean, if you want, you can say you want to become mechanical engineer because you like science, you like working with numbers and designing and whatever the mechanical engineer does basically. But let's take it, for example, you want to be a teacher, okay? You can say you like helping people, you like seeing the results of your work and your students. You can say that you like to talk with people, you are very social, so you like to talk a lot, and you like to teach people and help them improve and learn, and so on. Question number 3, what major would you like to have and why? Okay, sorry, we did that. Question number 4, is it easy for you to study English, why or why not? You can say, yeah, it is easy because I like English, okay, and I practiced a lot. I listen to music or songs, I watch TV, movies in English. If it is difficult, you can say you don't have enough practice, there aren't many people to talk to who speak English. You can say that you don't have enough time to study. You can use distant online learning, as okay, you are not interacting very well like you would be in the classroom. So you can use these reasons. Question number 5, what do you do at home on the weekends? Okay, you can say I sleep a lot, okay, I get up late at 10 or 11 a.m. I visit my friends, we go to a movie, we go to the beach, we go and play soccer or football. I go and visit my family, I go and play video games with my friends. Or you can say I just stay at home, work hard, study, prepare for next week. Question number 6, do you like sports? What is your favorite sport and why? If you don't like it, you say I don't like them. Why? You have to give reasons, okay? But most of the students will say they like them. And let's say football, because lots of people like football, so let's use football as the game or the sport. You can say it's a very exciting game, it's very popular, you like supporting your team, and you like to watch how team members coordinate and work together. And you can say that it's competition, World Cup competition, very exciting, and you want your country to win, and you want your favorite team or favorite player to win, and so on. Also, you can say it's very healthy. Okay, it helps you become healthy and stay fit. You can say as a person, we're not talking about teams now. You can say it helps you lose weight. Okay, if you are overweight, and so on. Question number 7. What is your favorite place in Saudi Arabia and why? I'll take Yanbu for example. You can take Jeddah, whatever, Yanbu, I like Yanbu because it's very quiet. Okay, it's modern, organized. The streets are nice and wide. It's not crowded. It's very quiet. Has lots of parks. It's beautiful. I like the beach. I like just sit on the beaches, and it's good to raise kids in it. If you like Jeddah, you can say I like crowded cities like Jeddah because it's very busy and lots of people there and many activities are there, and you like to do many things and meet new friends and go to different parties or activities, go to the beach, and so on. What is your favorite food? Okay, well, let's see. You can say I like Chinese food. Okay, and you can talk about it. Sweet and sour, for example. You can talk about kabsa. I like kabsa. It's traditional Saudi meal. I like kabsa with chicken. I like kabsa with meat. So it depends what. Just talk about it. Describe it. What is it made of? Meat or chicken or fish? Does it have rice? It doesn't have rice, and so on. Question number 9. Do you like studying here at YIC, and why? You can say yes, I like it because I'm meeting new friends. It has the major I like to specialize in. It's a strong college. It will help me get a job in the future, a good degree, very strong programs, English, for example, and your majors. You can say, of course, that you are from Yanbu and you like it because also it's close, and so on. And if you are far away, you can add, for example, that you like to live on your own and be away from your family for a while. Question number 10. From which city do you come from? Tell me about your city. Well, like I said, we talked about Jeddah, we talked about Yanbu, same thing. I'll say, okay, I come from Yanbu, for example. I like it because it's very quiet and very modern, and the streets are clean and nice, and it has lots of parks. It's a beautiful city. I like the beaches. I like once in a while not to have some activities, but not all the time. If you like Jeddah, for example, you can say I like it because it's very crowded, and if you come from Jeddah, let's say, you say you like it because your family is there, okay, and your friends are there, and you grow up there. You grow up saying, I grew up in Jeddah. I like the activities there. I like the busyness of life. Everybody is moving fast. The crowdedness. You like lots of action happening, and so on. Question number 11. Who is your best friend? Tell me about him. Okay. Obviously, these questions were written by our female colleagues, for the female students. Okay. Who is your best friend? Tell me about him. Okay. You can name your friend. You can say my best friend is Hamad or something. He is nice. You can maybe a little bit talk about his physical appearance. He's tall, short, handsome, brown hair or black hair, brown eyes, and so on. But then you talk about he's honest, he's trustworthy, he's dependable, he doesn't lie, he always says the truth. I like spending time with him. We have similar interests and we like the same thing. We like watching same movies. We like playing the same video games, and you can say he helps you with studying, and so on. Okay, part 2, picture discussion. Okay, picture discussion, and here the teacher will show you a picture. You have here about 3 or 4 pictures, but don't be surprised if the teacher shows you other pictures. It's the same principle, it doesn't matter. Just look at the picture and describe what you see in the picture, okay? So in this case, I can say, okay, it's a basketball game, and it's indoors, and because there's no stadium there, so it's like high school or a small college or high school game teams, and there are cheerleaders in the background, okay, and there are 2 guys, one wearing blue and the other one is wearing white, and it's like very intense movement or moment, and the guy in the blue is holding the ball and he's trying to maneuver his way to score a goal, and that's it basically. So you look at the picture and describe what you see in the picture. Your teacher will ask you some questions to help you. For example, he'll ask you, what do you see, how many people are there, what are they doing, and so on. But any kind of picture you look at, just describe what you see. Okay, here we see a patient, 2 nurses and a doctor. Okay, they are of course in the hospital. The 2 nurses are smiling and the doctor is holding a piece of paper. So probably he is discussing the test results with the patient, an older man. And it seems the test results are good because the 2 nurses are smiling. That's why they are smiling. If the test results were bad, they wouldn't be smiling. You can talk about what they are wearing, how old they are. Old man maybe his late 60s, 70s, the doctor maybe 50s. There's an older nurse on the left with wearing green. Younger nurse on the right wearing peachy or peach, pinkish peach, and the doctor is wearing black, I'm sorry, wearing white and blue, and the patient is wearing blue. Okay, you can hear what we see, lots of people, maybe volunteers, okay, or neighbors helping, but probably volunteers helping in a poor country, helping some villages build houses, and these houses are made of, or huts, let's say, they are made of wood and grass and different material made from plants, and you have beams, okay, from wood. Lots of people, maybe about 15 people there. It looks like sandy area, so maybe it's close to the beach. You can see the sky is clear, everybody's working, and it looks nice. Okay, this is a very nice villa, I guess. It has a beautiful view. It looks very, very expensive. Okay, it has a pond or a pool. It has a pool, a swimming pool, maybe a small one. Maybe some waterfall on the right. It's evening time. It has a nice garden, lots of lights, trees. It overlooks the sea or a river. It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful house or villa. Okay, we are done with part 2, and now we come to opinion cards. And in these cards or questions, you guys express your opinion just like you learned in the course. Okay, expressing your opinions, and you can start by saying I think, or I believe, or in my opinion, and so on. So do you think children need sports? If you say yes, then you need to tell us why. I think children need sports because it helps them grow physically and become stronger, and also it balances mental activities with physical activities, and they learn how to play with other kids, so they learn social skills and so on. Question number 2, in your opinion, what is the most important sports for the kids to play? Let's take, for example, soccer, because it's very popular. So let's say, okay, I believe that soccer is an important sport for the kids to play because it keeps them active and healthy and fit. It also develops their social skills because they have to work with team members. So they learn social skills and how to cooperate and plan, okay? So if you don't, then you can say, for example, I believe that kids should not play sports because they might hurt themselves, they might not do well at school, and so on. So it depends on your opinion, really. Number 3, I think sports develop children's skills. Don't you agree? You say, yes, I do agree. I believe that it develops their physical as well as mental skills, motor skills, social skills, teamwork, and working with other kids or playing with other kids, and cooperation between the team members, and so on. Practice card 2, question number 1. There are more women now working at shops and supermarkets. What is your opinion on this? So you can say, okay, women, I believe that women should be able to do these jobs. Women are half of the population, and they should contribute to the society. And it's good to see them working and contributing and developing themselves and improving their skills, and so on. If you don't like it, then you express why you don't like it. Okay, maybe you think that these jobs are not suitable for them. Maybe you feel that they should go to college and get better jobs, like being a doctor or a nurse, and so on. Okay, question number 2. Do you agree that some jobs are suitable only for men? Again, we are talking about opinions. Personally, I believe that some jobs are suitable only for men. For example, construction work. Okay, it doesn't mean that women cannot do construction work, but there's physical difference between women's physique and men's physique. Men are stronger in general. Of course, if you watch UFC, you'll find some very strong women. But in general, we are talking men are stronger than women. So some jobs, hard labor, like construction working, is more suitable for men than for women. Number 3, how do you feel about working while studying? You can say, okay, I believe that students should work while studying because they can make some extra money. It can help their family. It can help. He can help himself. He can develop new skills, work skills and work ethics, practice and prepare himself for a future full-time job, and so on. And if you don't agree, you can say, I don't think students should have part-time jobs or be working while studying, because they need to concentrate on their school and their grades and so on. And there's enough time for them to do that, and so on. Okay, finally, practice card 3. Do you think it's okay when people call in sick to work when they aren't sick? Okay. And of course, we're talking about lying here and ethics. So you can say, no, I don't believe that is good. I believe that it's not okay, because they are lying to the boss. Okay. And also, when they don't go to work, okay, their colleagues will have to do their job. And also, he's making money illegally, really, because he's not doing the job he was hired to do. And so I don't believe it's okay, definitely. Aside from lying, he's hurting the company, he's hurting his colleagues, and so on. Question number 2, sometimes it is necessary to lie. Don't you agree? Yeah, sometimes it is, as long as the lie does not hurt the person you're speaking to or hurt other people. For example, a friend of mine one time built his house, and he invited me to see the house. It was already constructed, but he doesn't live in it yet. But he pretty much finished it. And he asked me, what do you think of the design? He was very happy about it, okay? And he asked me, what do you think of the design? And I did not like the design, but if I tell him I don't like the design, it will not help anybody, okay? He will be upset, he will not be happy, okay? He might hate the house, he might hate me, okay? Because too late, he already built his house. So in this case, he said, it's a very nice house, beautiful, good, yeah, excellent. Whatever he said, I said, yeah, that's fine. Because too late. If he came to me before and showed me the plans, I would have told him, no, I don't like this, and I would have explained why. So sometimes it is good, it's okay to lie, as long as you don't hurt him. Because if your wife says, okay, do I look, she likes a dress. Let's say she likes the dress very much, okay? And she asks, do you think I look good in this dress? You say yes, even if you think It's not very nice dress. But if she's asking for your real opinion and she wants to buy a dress, okay, if she wants to buy a dress, then you should tell her your honest opinion. If you like it, you say, yeah, I like it. If you don't like it, you tell her why you don't like it. But if it is after the fact, okay, and if lying will not cause an embarrassment. For example, let's say she's going out in a dress and you think the dress is really not good at all. And if she goes out in the dress, she will be embarrassed or whatever. Then you need to be honest. But if it's okay, then you say, okay, yeah, that's fine. So it's okay sometimes to lie if you are not hurting the person you are lying to or other people. How do you feel about lying to a friend to make them feel better? Same story here, you know, same thing. It's okay sometimes to lie to a friend to make him feel better if it's not gonna end up hurting that person or hurting others, okay? Just like the friend who showed me his house. He built it already, he's happy about it, he's excited. So I didn't like it, but I said, it's nice, I like it, good job, and so on, because too late, okay? So it's okay to lie to a friend as long as this lie is not going to hurt him or hurt others, okay? That's not a big lie, okay? You are just, you know, going along with him. Well, I hope that you benefited and learned from this video, and hopefully you will exercise it with practice with your friends and in front of the mirror, and ask your friend to ask you questions, or brother or sister, and you answer them and improve yourself. If you like the video, check out the channel. There are lots of videos teaching English and some nice videos, and most of my videos are in Arabic first, so I explain the lesson in Arabic, then I do the same lesson in English. So after you listen to the Arabic lesson, I strongly advise you to go and listen to the English version to get your hearing or listening skills to improve them. And please don't forget to subscribe if you like, and like the video, and share it with our friends. Click on the notification bell for more videos to come, inshallah. And good luck on your exam. Assalamu alaikum.